Welcome back to the Electronics Racing League. Here we are at Canada. For the Grand Prix, JJ on pole as he leads us away. So let's check on the tyres of drivers. No one's on softs. Okay, so JJ, FX and Danny, Loxy, Union, Cody, TOH for Jar, Callum on mediums, the rest of the field on hards. It'll be quite a mix. I know some people setups, which is very unfortunate. I know F1 Union and Lightan have. So for them it's going to be a Grand Prix of luck. With the safety car on reduced. That's not going to help them. But as JJ's been disqualified, that'll help them. So we wait for drivers to now line up. Everyone's getting disqualified. So everyone, I mean 3 drivers. As we go to 5 red lights for the Canadian Grand Prix here in the Electronics Racing League. And it's lights out. And away we go. JJ gets actually a decent start, but Sam has got an incredible one on hards, but the Ferraris tend to cover him off. But Sam's in second, Everton and Danny's going for it. They make contact, Bright battling Pro Cody, Bright down to P9, Loxy in P3. It's still a Ferrari 1-2. I don't know what's going on. Sam's dropped down the order. Lightan has sent him and sent Bright. Someone's round, Loxy's round, everyone's round. Cody and Dean, they're all round. Union's up into P3, but the Ferraris are gone. A weird start as JJ's round. Our pole sitter has spun, he's dropped down to P9. Now FX7 Danny has a nice lead. As the McLaren swap round. As Pro Cody and Loxy look to go for it. Loxy up into P10. Oh! Cody going into the pits. He must have damage, but he's got a 5-second time penalty already. Nearly killed the AlphaTauri. As Callum drops down the order. BV overtakes Fajar. Red Revelations in P5, I've just seen that. He's got Sam Andretti right behind him. Sam's going to go for it. There's not. No, to be fair, Red did not leave enough space. And Red has spun. Sam's nearly spun. More space could have been left. As JJ's got past Fajar. Don't think Fajar intends on battling that one. But FX7 Danny leads from 1 second to F1 Union. From almost a second, just over a second, no, it's gone under now, to Darth, 6 tenths to Bright, and then 2.2 back is Callum, and then just under a second back from him is JJ. This race has been turned right on its head with JJ Loxy and Sam, well not really JJ, but them down the order. TOH and Tan going for it. Good, very clean battling from the pair of them. TOH going around the outside. I believe he's trying to keep the position. I see Lightan struggling with that lack of setup. Locks now catching up to his teammate. And now there's a little bit of a train being formed from Callum to Samuel. As Callum gets his first 3-second time penalty of the race. And Cody's return has not started off how he wanted. But there's still a long race to go. Loxy and Fajar. Fajar not really going to battle his teammate too much. Lets him through. And now he has Samundrit Lee for company. As F1 Union is gaining on FX7 down here. Bright's gaining on Darth. As Bright and Darth are going to go for it now. From the pair of them. As Dean's making his way up the order as TOH comes back at him. Almost allowing Lightan to as well. He's right on board now with the wing of the McLaren. He's hitting walls. He's gaining on Bright. Still keeping JJ at bay. He's gaining on that battle for P3 quite a lot actually. JJ now. Can he get past? Yes, with the aid of DRS is going to help him. As Callum does not battle him, thinks better of it. Bright gets a 3-second time penalty. And JJ is up into P5. Now JJ can chase after this battle up ahead. And maybe even for the maybe even the battle for the lead, sorry. Loxy now battling Callum. The 3 drivers at the back all have penalties here on lap 5. Sam now gaining on Fajar. The aid of DRS for Fajar is keeping Sam at bay. As Loxy gets a 3-second time penalty. As Ferrari, our current constructors leaders, currently sat 1 and 5 as Fajar and Sam are going for it, but look at the battle at the front. Union and Dan. Union he thinks much better of it and does not go into a fight. It's very respectable as Callum and JJ. Oh, as Union's taking the lead. I was very late for that. F1 Union taking the lead of this Grand Prix. Loxy now coming at Callum. They make contact. Nearly spinning in front of JJ. JJ tries to switch back Loxy. As Fajar gets a penalty. They've ghosted inside each other. Bright is gained on Darth. And Daniel is still hanging in there with F1 Union. Looks like AFC Callum's had a horrible exit as Loxy is able to pull up alongside him. And does he take the position? Callum's gone ways off. He backs off massively. The two have gone through. Here comes JJ. Look at this. Look at this. From the broadcast view, it's 5 drivers. All battling for positions. I believe I may have just seen Callum. Callum's ended up at the back of it. But now he's going side by side with his teammate. But here comes JJ on Loxy. And JJ's through into P5. He's had a horrible exit. Looks had a great exit. And has retaken that P5. Oh, my game's lagging a bit. Here comes for Johnny going into the back of the Ferrari. But Callum now trying it around the outside. He's gone wide. His teammate Sam takes a position in. What great battling. What great content these lot have made for the first 7 laps. Sam now practically riding for Jar's bumper here. And now he's going to use that to help him. Oh no, Fajar comes back. Gonna go for it, Fajar. Oh, it's definitely a warning as Samuel Fajar made contact. I don't know whose fault that was. But I don't know, I think it looked like Fajar was losing it and then Sam kind of just hit him and he spun. I don't know. Anyway, back to JJ versus Loxy. Unfortunately though, that battle was gone. That's a shame. I was actually enjoying that. But yeah, JJ versus Loxy. Looking pretty good here now is JJ. Gonna go for job hits. Of course, he's got wing damage. What the hell happened to JJ just then? Oh, his AI's taking him. I don't know what's going on. Am I disconnected? No. No, I think JJ just lets AI take control for. No, because Sam hasn't disconnected from me. Alright, Sam now, a great exit of that chicane and gets past Dean. What a move. Now does Bright have an opportunity on Darth, a man who has he's looked at for ages now. Gonna swoop to the inside, take the position. Is Darth gonna try battle? No, as they both get time penalties. I think Bright's on 6 now. He's got to start being careful, but now Darth has a chance to come back at the Mercedes. He taking it? No, he hasn't taken it. We now come back to Samuel Drake Lee. About 6 seconds, but Bright is not going to help him whatsoever. As JJ is currently on no time penalties at all. See, that is a very difficult. It's very easy to get track limits around here. Now Sam is still hunting TOH. As JJ is also hunting Loxy, but Dean is still he's still chilling. Darth is also sticking with Bright. We're on lap 10 out of 35 here. We're doing relation on this 6 second time penalty now. We can all see the tyre wear. The front 2 on mediums. They'll have to pit before the others. JJ Loxy, he's basically 1st, 2nd and 5th to 8th all on mediums. With Fajar and Pro Cody already pitting. Darth now. Oh, no, never mind. As JJ. No, Loxy gets another time penalty. That's going to help out Darth and Bright, as he's now on 6 seconds. Sam is still stuck behind that Red Bull, and Dean's caught up a little bit. TOH going well in 8th, obviously has that time penalty, but we're only on lap 11. I'm sure 1.5 temps. Now does the hell happened there? JJ just lost considerable amount of time to Loxy through the hairpin. The AFC Callum gets a 3-second time penalty. He's on 9 now. As JJ is wheeled in like 6 temps. Cody's on his 11th. We're on lap 12 now. We're just going to wait for the medium runners to box. It's a dodgy pit lane, this. It's like... Well, oh! TOH just started making a bit of contact. TOH having a horrible exit, but that contact's just going to help him out a bit. See if that's 35 laps, and these mediums could go a while. That gap from Bright to Danny is now 1.7. To be fair, Bright does have a Dutchman behind him, also known as Darth Gamer, the season 1 runner-up, and he didn't partake in season 2. As Dean Con gets a 3-second time penalty. Does JJ does not have any chance. I could have seen that. Sandra Lee is not close enough as someone's in the pits. AFC Callum, the first of the medium runners to strike. As JJ and Loxy are going for it. As Loxy still retains that position. Our championship leader. Well, heading into this race at least. Contact made there between the two. Now both of these are league veterans. They both partake in leagues. They've both been in this league for a long amount of time. As JJ moves up into P5 as Sam gets TOH, who was round. I don't know if that had any contact with Dean. I'm not going to say anything on that. Just don't know. Darth now having a look on right. He thinks better of it. As Loxy gets past JJ again. Oh, I don't know if JJ meant to do that or not. So he's in the pits now. It just looked like he was going to make the corner, but then decided the pit lane was better. I don't know. He's gone on to mediums? Has the game screwed him over there? Or is he actually doing the two-stop? Okay, well, JJ is on for the two-stop. If I know JJ, that was probably planned. We all know it's a wacky strat. Okay, so he comes out just ahead of Red Revelation. It's Cody's jumping to P11 now. Callum getting more time penalties, literally right behind him. As there is a Ferrari, it's gone. The Ferrari of FX7 Danny. That's fun, he's got no wing as well. And Dean comes up to P6. He just flew past Loxy. There's F1 unions in the pits. He's practically got a free pit stop over FX7 Danny, as his teammate Bright takes the lead. As FX7 Danny gets a 3 second. That's for Jar causing yellows. He seems fine as FX7 Danny gets that wing changed. Is he going to get jumped by Loxy? Might do. He has. Loxy's jumped him. Loxy's done the jump. As now Union comes out into clean air. Dean Con right behind Samuel still. Now Daniel and Loxy also come out in clean air. No, Daniel hasn't. He's come out with Cody behind him. Cody backs out. As someone else is gone. That's Dean. Dean's got no wing. She's just on the side of the road. Lighthouse just driven into that, but his car seems fine. It's all kicking off. Someone else is round as well. Cody's round. He's got no end plate. Darth takes them the lead. Dean's retired. JJ's got a 3 second time penalty. No, 5 seconds, sorry. JJ's round again with a puncher. What's going on? Oh, I don't know what's happened there all of a sudden. Just a load of chaos. Now, if JJ causes a safety car. And now JJ is sat on track. He's going to try to cause a safety car. I think. For Jog, it's a 3 second time penalty. No, I said penalty like that. Unfortunate race for JJ. But now everyone has penalties apart from Sam and Union. This race has got really chaotic really quickly. And I don't know what's happened. JJ luckily has not got the Danny CF Des 3 mile an hour glitch. With his, I don't know if it was even a glitch, with his wing. Not wing, puncher, sorry. As now we have Loxy and Red Revelation. All those pit stops and carnage really did shake the field. As Pro Cody is gone. I think so. I think Fajar's got no wing. I don't know what's going on here. I think they're just giving each other bum draft. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, that's going to cause a safety car. And Pro Cody and Fajar are both out. And that is a safety car. So I don't know what has happened there. But they both just caused a safety car by just giving each other bum drafting. There's Darth right. Oh, and Sam as well. Or Pit. So if you're on hards, like Lightan, I believe Red Revelation, you might as well have your Callum as well. You might as well if you're JJ, but JJ hasn't. He wants trap position. Oh, I know he's at that. You've been given a free pit stop. Sorry, JJ, I forgot. Yeah, you've been given a free pit stop. I don't know what this race has become. Oh no, I'll stay professional. I don't know what happened with Fajar and Cody, but it's brought up the safety car. It's spiced up the field a bit, which is... I don't know what is going on. People are pitting, Loxy and Lightan are pitting again. Union may have been a bit screwed here with his safety car. These on hards and Darth and Bright are on mediums. Sam's also on mediums. There are still 15 laps left. It's TOH is serving. Oh. Not sure how many. Not sure how many pens. Well, he's down to 3, so he may have just had he may have just been 5. Right, we're under safety car regulations here in Canada. JJ is trying to unlap himself. He's unlapped himself up to P8. He's just gonna go for it. Oh my god. People need to back out. Let the man unlap himself. Now what happens here? Oh! JJ's been disqualified. I thought that was fine. What? So, he unlapped himself, which was fine, until he got to the safety car. I thought that was fine for him to do that. Okay. It's been a strange race. As we just wait for TOH to unlap themselves. Now the safety car is in this lap. As now F1 Union will lead us away under the safety car. He's on worn hards. Everyone else is on pretty much fresh mediums. Absolutely everyone around him is on mediums, apart from TOH and himself. So safety car may have kind of screwed him. He needs a good restart though, whatever. Regardless, sorry. I think he's going to go late, unless he's going to go now. I think he's just going to go now. Okay, so F1 unit now leads us away under the safety car here in Canada. As Loxy and Callum already going for it. Look, I don't know what's happened there. But whatever happened, Callum's dropped down the order. Light hands going for it on Danny. He's got the position. Union's now under threat from Darth. And this race is playing to the hands beautifully of Samuel Drake Lee. Right, nearly losing the rear end there. But Darth's got an opportunity on the Mercedes. Gonna go for it. Union goes deep. Darth going to try hang it around the outside. There's blue flags. Can't be for anyone. Look at this. Look at this for the battle for the lead. Lighthand now getting close to TOH. Darth gonna try go for it. Oh, he sent Union very, very wide. It was lost out massively there. And there were more yellows. There's a massive thing with Callum, Lighthand and TOH and maybe even FXM and Danny. Now DRS has been enabled this lap. Now all Darth's got to do, I've just seen Red Revelation round in the background. All Darth has to do is just pull away. 11, well 12 technically laps to go. FXM and Danny now looking to get past Loxy at our, well, right now championship leader. Oh, Loxy a bit twitchy there on the exit. The exit turn 2. His Union's out of a second. Red Revelation gets another 3-second time penalty. I think unfortunately for Cody on his return. And even Dean Con. Both ended up in DNFs. Lap 20, or effectively lap 26. 14 people started this race. So far only 10 are left. Pro Cody, Fajar, Dean all retired. Fajar and Pro Cody calls out the safety car in some weird turn of events. Also, in another set of weird turn of events, JJ also got disqualified. Because he tried to unlap himself under the safety car and the game did not allow it. Well, it allowed it up to FXM and Danny, but Danny's not even further. TOH Gamer has got past Callum, a man with 15 seconds in time penalties, and a man with 12 seconds in time penalties behind him. Darth has a 1.7 second gap, but how many time penalties? He's only got 3 seconds. So that gap is now 2 seconds. I think Bright's job is just to defend now. From Samuel Harden at Bay, we don't look like that's working. As looks like this race win is going into Darth's hands as Union has been overtaken by Bright. Yeah, this race win's gone to Darth. Effectively anyway. Right now, Darth Gamer's looking pretty comfortable. Be pretty cool seeing Darth Gamer back on the top step. But right now we have Red and Callum going through it, making tons of contact. But Red Revelations still keeps his position. Callum going to stick his nose up the inside of the hairpin. Can't make it stick. Still get DRS now on the Alpine. Oh, a nice bit of contact as Callum has been sent spinning. Now Darth has a 3-second lead to Bright. This race, that safety car has helped him so much. Now that lead, it just gets bigger. Loxy's got 12 seconds. Wait, Loxy's caught up to this battle. Oh my god, these two are slow. Oh dear god. F1 Union looks like he may lose out a lot more than P2. They're doing a good job now as they're on lap 29. As Bright gets out of the way of Union. As Darth, now he needs to do just keep it together. This race it's already be won. Remember last time Darth Gamer won a race was, oh my god, I don't remember. It was ages ago. It's been over a season. Just say that. That gap is 4.4 now. As this train expands. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, FXM's tapped Loxu. It's a weird race. It's been a very, very weird race. He's going to be a long 5 laps for these lot. Could be a long 5 laps for Darth Game as well, who still continues to lead. Unless he gets more penalties, which I can't actually want to check. Darth Game, he's got 1. He's got 2. Darth Game has got 2 warn. Oh, no, he's already got a penalty, hasn't he? Trying to look for Union as well. I'm not sure if I've missed any. Bright's had quite a few. Union's got 1. Darth has definitely got 3. There you go. There's his first warning. Both Dean Con again. Dean Con. Union. Darth. Oh no, I'm missing out racing. As there's a Ferrari that is fine. Sorry about that. The Ferrari of X7, you can see it there on my screen still. You're still going to see that. Has just got past Loxy, but Loxy now coming back with the better exit. They make quite a fair bit of contact, but Loxy's backed off, giving FX7 the position. Now that now frees FX7. I mean, Danny could get on the podium. Be a very good comeback, as the gap's now 5 seconds. There's this man in front, this man out in front, but he's been brilliant all day, to be fair to him. This man, oh, FX7 Danny, he spins and it all disappears as Callum sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, this man at the front, he's been brilliant. As Bright has 9 seconds now. I don't think Darth has won this season. He could get Alfa Romeo's 3rd win. What a great lineup they have. And Baku won 2. Saudi Dean won because of he got both 5 seconds removed. And in this race, looks to be Darth Gamer. The safety car has benefited. That's F1. It's also benefited Sam, who is still stuck behind both Mercedeses. But yeah, this man in front has been absolutely brilliant. I don't remember where he qualified. Let's have a look. He qualified 4th. Driver of the day so far either goes to Red Revelation, maybe F1 Union. I don't know, it could go to anybody. 5.5 seconds now out in front. Obviously, the compound benefit has helped him, obviously, but can't take away the fact that this man has great pace. That man. And TOH now behind Dan FX7, who's got a missing end plate, but he's just going to carry on. I think he'll get the P6. TOH does have 6 seconds. FX7, you may even get the P5. That's a positive for Bright. That's one less driver to worry about. It's Darth now coming to the end of this lap to start the penultimate lap of this Grand Prix. It's been quite a long one. The first 9 laps, the first 10 laps are pretty hectic. It died down a bit and it all picked up for a certain spell when JJ got a puncture. It all happened. It looks to be Alfa Romeo's time to celebrate as Callum is round. It wouldn't matter as Darth Gamer's got a penalty. Darth Gamer's 6 seconds in time penalties. Okay, so now there's 4. I reckon he'd be fine. There's still like a whole lap. This is for Darth to absolutely push everything out. As Loxy has lost it. That's going to help FX7 out even more. Another position. I don't know what's going on in this race. Darth now coming to the end of his lap. Start his final lap. Lightan gets 3 seconds. That gap went from 5.4 to 5.8 for a minute. Union needs to stay on it if he wants to win this race. As we're on the final lap of this Grand Prix. 5.8 the gap is. One last dance. Or one last chance, sorry. Same really. That gap is now out to 6 seconds. 6.1. Looks like Darth has got this under control. My Union is on 19 lap old tyres. Looks like Darth. Looks like he's going to be fine. F1 Union gets 3 seconds. Yep, there's the cement. That Darth Gamer will, well, pretty much 99% sure win this Grand Prix. Looks he's gone. Union's gone deep again. FX7 Danny with 3 seconds, but it's been one man who has dominated this Grand Prix. Darth Gamer is a winner yet again in the Ultronics Racing League. Well done to him. F1 Union will take P2. Sam will take P3. Oh no. No, wait, no, sorry. Sam will take P2, sorry. So I read that wrong. I forgot about the penalty to Union. Sam will take P2. Wright will take P4. TOH 5. Jar 6. No, FX 796. Congratulations to Darth Gamer. So I was gone for a bit. Well done to him. The safety car yet again playing a big role in these races. Obviously, that's how F1 works. Obviously, the safety car is key. Obviously, you can't win by. Well done to Darth. It's great to see him back on the top step of the podium. It's actually brilliant to see him back on the top step. Congratulations to Darth Gamer, he deserves it. Well done to Samuel and Union, who finish off the podium. And this is how the driver's standings looks like. And this is how the constructor's standings looks like. Thank you for watching the Ultronics Racing League. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's great to see Darth Gamer back on the top step of the podium. And we'll see you all next week. Goodbye.